For exclusive content, subscribe to me on Patreon. For just $3 per month, you'll gain access to exclusive content for a wide range of topics, such as travel, human psychology, sports, and more. There's no contract and you can cancel at any time. So become part of the community on Patreon today. The link is in the description. So your ex-girlfriend has started watching all your stories on social media. Why has this happened? Well, there's a number of reasons why this could have happened. So let's delve into some of the reasons. So the first one I want to mention is her relationship might have ended. So maybe you were seeing each other, or you were in a relationship and then that relationship ended. You know, most of the time it is the woman that ends the relationship, and then she just goes ghost and silent on you and you're expected to move on. That's the story for many men. But over time, you know, that relationship didn't work out, or maybe the relationship isn't going so well and she's thinking about leaving that relationship. And so she's naturally become more curious as to what you're getting up to, because maybe she wants to see, maybe he's improved himself. Maybe, you know, when her new relationship isn't going so well, maybe she's now thinking, do you know what I had before wasn't so bad. You know, maybe that's often the case with women in many instances. You know, she will feel that when she's with you that, you know, you're not doing this and you're not doing that. But time's a great healer, and over time she might actually think, do you know what, that guy wasn't so bad, or there are actually some good things about being with him that I'm not experiencing now with this new guy. So that's one reason why a woman who you used to see or were in a relationship with all of a sudden starts looking at all your stories on Instagram, X, or I know X doesn't have stories, but Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, etc. Another reason why a ex-girlfriend might start viewing all your stories is because their interest levels have gone up. So typically speaking, if you're seeing a woman or you're in a relationship with a woman and you do some unattractive moves, you know, you make some unattractive moves, you make some mistakes with women. We all do it. I've done it. You know, it happens. No matter how much of a Casanova you are, you made a few mistakes, her interest level drops and she subsequently drops off the radar, or she ends the relationship with you. But again, time is a great healer, and often women need to be left alone for a while if you've done something that they didn't like. And so let's say you came on too strong and you were too needy and you displayed, you know, scarcity mindset, and so she backs off. But over time, you know, you left her to it, you worked on yourself, and you know, her interest levels have gone up. Maybe they haven't gone up enough so that she actually wants to reach out, but they've gone up enough to the fact that she wants to look up what you're doing. And you know, her viewing your stories is her showing that her interest levels have risen. And so maybe she will reach out soon, or maybe she's at the stage where she's getting ready to reach out. Another reason why is because you've improved yourself, which I previously alluded to in this video. Now, if you've been improving yourself, working on yourself, going to the gym, getting a better job, you know, exuberating a positive mindset and a positive vibration, her interest levels are going to naturally go up. Especially if you were displaying negative traits before, or maybe you were struggling before, again, as we all do sometimes from time to time. But maybe you've come out of that struggle and now her interest levels have gone up. So that's another reason that an ex-girlfriend could be watching your stories. You know, your interest, you know, her interest levels have gone up due to you improving yourself. So those are some reasons. You know, women can often, you know, their interest levels do go up and down. And say you've got an ex-girlfriend, and as I said, you know, say her relationship isn't going so well now, or maybe she's seeing some guys and she's realizing actually the grass isn't green on the other side, or maybe it could be that you've improved yourself, or it could be that interest levels have naturally gone up. For me, I would say that if she ended it with you, then viewing the stories isn't enough. If you're trying to get this person back into your life, if you're trying to move on, it doesn't matter. But if you are trying to get this person back into your life and ultimately reattract this person, viewing the stories, if she ended it, in my opinion, isn't really enough. You know, for me, if she ended it, then she should actually go that further step and reach out. You know, viewing the stories is like the sort of dipping the toes in the water. It's not, you know, it's the easy way out. And so she ended it with you. I feel like she actually needs to reach out. And, you know, if a woman wants to talk to you that badly and she feels like if she doesn't reach out that you two are never going to talk again, she will reach out. I've had women who have ended it with me reach out. So don't just take the viewing of the stories as, yeah, you know, let me reach out. No, if she ended it with you, you reach out. If she ended it with you, she needs to reach out, and viewing the stories isn't enough. If you ended it with her and she's viewing the stories, you can reach out. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. With that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.